Hi, I'm Rachel Thompson, and in my research paper and this PowerPoint, I will be discussing the various aspects of vegetarianism, including the basics of vegetarianism, the types of vegetarians, history behind vegetarianism, the components of a strictly veggie diet, the health benefits and disease prevention advantage of a veggie lifestyle, and whether or not vegetarianism is truly a healthy substitute for a meat-consuming diet. So what even is vegetarianism? Vegetarianism, in its most basic definition, is the practice of abstaining from the consumption of meat. There are many different types of vegetarians, each with slightly different versions of their daily diet. Most vegetarian diets reflect an herbivore diet of primarily fruits and vegetables as replacement for meat or animal products. Two major groups of vegetarianism are extreme and semi-vegetarian. As the name suggests, extreme vegetarians refrain from the consumption of anything with animal ingredients or products. For example, extreme vegetarians will often avoid gelatin because of its animal ingredient of collagen, which comes from the inside of animals' skin, bones, and certain tissues. Semi-vegetarians make up the majority of the vegetarian population and are often individuals who are transitioning from an omnivore diet to a strictly herbivore diet. Their daily food intake varies in their diets depending on the type of semi-vegetarian. Some common types of vegetarians include fruitarians. Fruitarians are an example of an extreme vegetarian who consumes strictly fruits, nuts, seeds, and other plant material that can be extracted from the plant without harming it. Polar-pescatarians are another example of a semi-vegetarian lifestyle. They exclude red meats and instead stick to a strictly white meat diet of only consuming poultry and fish. Vegans are another form of extreme vegetarians. They exclude all animal flesh and animal products in their diet, including the exclusion of meats, dairy, and eggs. Ovo-vegetarians are another example of a semi-vegetarian lifestyle. Ovo-vegetarians exclude the consumption of meat and dairy products as vegans do, however, they do permit the consumption of eggs. So where exactly did vegetarianism originate or first begin that led to so many different types of vegetarian lifestyles? The earliest known records of vegetarianism date as far back as the 6th century BCE in ancient Greece and ancient India. Over the years, many vegetarian groups and organizations have formed to promote the vegetarian lifestyle and increase its popularity. These groups include the very first ever vegetarian group, which was formed in 1847 in the United Kingdom. It was called the First Vegetarian Society. Shortly following this group, vegetarian organizations began to pop up around Germany, Netherlands, and nearby European countries, including in 1908 the International Vegetarian Union formed in Dresden, Germany. Vegetarian groups continue to form around the globe, including hundreds across the nation and 6 alone in Arizona. There are many motives as to why individuals adopt a vegetarian lifestyle. Some may become vegetarian because it parallels with their morals of animal cruelty, while others may adopt vegetarianism based on religious teachings and principles. However, nowadays, the individuals who are adopting a vegetarian lifestyle are basing it upon all the health benefits of this healthier lifestyle and way of eating. Did you know that typically vegetarians have higher levels of fiber, magnesium, carbohydrates, potassium folate, and certain antioxidants such as vitamin C and vitamin D? An increased level in any of these vitamins and minerals could be seen as beneficial to a vegetarian. For example, because of the higher intake of carbohydrates, vegetarians often have more energy. An increased level of vitamin C would even strengthen one's immune system. Vegetarians also show lower levels of saturated fat, cholesterol, and animal protein, all which of these are negative in excess to one's health. Oftentimes, it is the myths of vegetarianism that drives away certain individuals from accepting such a lifestyle. Many individuals believe that vegetarianism is actually unhealthy to oneself because of the lack of protein, lower levels of vitamin D, and iron deficiencies. However, what people don't realize is that these myths can be easily taken down, and normal levels of essential vitamins and minerals can be achieved through the consumption of appropriate grains and supplement balance. Oftentimes, vegetarians actually have much more health benefits than non-vegetarians. When comparing the two, vegetarians have a smaller body mass index, a lower weight, lower cholesterol levels, lower blood pressure, and an overall lower death and mortality rate due to serious disease. A A vegetarian lifestyle can also reduce the risk of obtaining these serious diseases. For example, a lower intake of saturated fats and a lower cholesterol level can allow vegetarians to minimize the risk of developing serious heart disease. Other diseases such as hypertension, type 2 diabetes, renal disease, and other disorders come at a much lower risk to vegetarian diets. Even some cancers can be completely avoided or reduce the risk of obtaining due to the absence of meat in a vegetarian diet. According to the American Dietetic and Dietitians of Canada, at all stages of life, a properly planned vegetarian diet is healthful, nutritionally adequate, and provides health benefits in the prevention of certain diseases. So to answer our question, if vegetarianism is an unhealthy substitute diet, it is a myth. Vegetarianism is in fact healthy. Thanks for watching!